Hey guys, my name is Jess McDonald. It's the 23rd of April and you are tuned into GameSpot News. First up, there's a new racing game coming out, and reportedly it's as impressive technologically as it is very silly in name. Slightly Mad Studios' Project Cars is coming to Xbox One, PS4, Wii U, and PC, and the studio are describing it as the most authentic, beautiful, and technically advanced racing game on the planet. You can make your own judgments on that trailer you're looking at right now, which has just been released, or you can bank on the very heavy praise being dosed on the game from its developer, who says, featuring world-class graphics and handling, a groundbreaking dynamic time of day and weather system, and deep tuning and pit stop functionality, Project Cars leaves the competition behind in the dust. The first image of this year's Call of Duty game was shown at the Game Developers Conference last month. Basically, it's a guy's face, but really close up. Obviously, Sledgehammer Games are pretty keen to show off what their in-game rendered characters look like, and this is a pretty great example. The finely detailed shot depicts everything down to the pores on the soldier's face, and might back up Activision's claims that this installment will in fact be as ambitious and creative as they're promising. Let me know if you think Acti are going to surprise us this year or not. Next up, we're feeling for our friends in China today as their government wants to ban all the video games. Alright, so it's not all the video games, but it turns out China lifting its 14-year ban on console games has come with a massive grain of salt, in the form of a list of unapproved gaming content. The list includes items that will be censored, such as anything that promotes or incites obscenity, drug use, violence, or gambling. As you'd imagine, that puts a lot of games out of the running. While developers can alter their games and resubmit if they so choose, it's unlikely that China will ever approve of GTA 5. All games and even DLC must get approval by the Shanghai Government Culture Department under these new rules. Finally today, the Lords of the Fallen dev are apparently having a bit of a hard time getting their game to 1080p on the Xbox One. Executive producer Thomas Gopp has said, "We're working very hard right now to deliver PS4 and Xbox One in 1080p, but I can't confirm whether it's possible. It's probably easier for me to confirm it'll happen for PS4 because it appears on this one and we're almost nailing it and pretty much there. For Xbox One though, it's slightly tougher and we're still working on it." Gopp also said they're hoping to hit at least 30 frames per second, since they'd like to opt for a solid frame rate to a higher and less stable one. Let me know in that commenting section below whether you prefer a higher frame rate or a more stable one, or if you prefer, you can chat to me on my Twitter where I'm at Jess McDonald. Those are all the things I have to tell you about today, but tomorrow Australia is on holidays yet again, so for the rest of the week, Chris will be taking care of you and your gaming news requirements. I'll see you on Monday.